Well, Jimmy, sitting here after the last game of the regular EFL South East season, 2-1 win against MK Dons, rounds off the season quite nicely.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic season, Tony. If I'm honest, we've as an academy, we've fast tracked a lot of the schoolboys, the under 16 boys, into the programme, and we've run with sort of first years and under 16s. Most of the season, and we just sort of threw the dice, and we've wanted to see how they would cope with it, and they've exceeded all expectations really. So we're delighted with them, and they've just got better. I think we've finished the league fourth, just behind Luton, Stevenage, and AFC Wimbledon, which I think it's been a fantastic season, and we've made the cut into the Merit League, which is the two top 5 teams of both teams in the south, which go into a competition and they play each other for the end of season, best team. But we're just happy to be in it for the second season running, and that's a good testament to Ross White and James and Luke for working with these players consistently. They're always driving them, and I think the future looks rosy for the academy, and we got sort of 6 or 7 boys starting regular, under 16 boys. I don't think many academies can boast that at present. So we're hoping that we can keep hold of them for another 2 more seasons after this, and we should start seeing some really good boys coming through.
Because I think people don't realise that in a lot of the games this season, that our team's been sort of possibly a couple of years younger than the sides that they've been playing. So to come where we finished makes it even better. Yeah,
it really does. I mean, ability-wise, we're very good. Obviously, we're a little bit short physically-wise against some of these 18-year-old players, but you know what they lack in physicality, they have in desire and football ability, and they're a real tight knit group. They know each other from being in the academy for a couple of seasons, and I mean there's a real continuity amongst them all, and they all get on well. So it reminds me of my days when I was here playing in the youth team, and there was always a togetherness here, and it just reminds me of that really. Good local boys wanting to play for this football club, so it bodes well for the future, I think.
And you had to get some of the older lads back today, because I think some of the younger ones were at school to finish off the season, but they've had their good experience away at other clubs on loan.
Yeah, I mean it was a win-win for us today really, because we've put all our second years out on loan, and Terry, myself, and Boise, we sort of go around and make sure we monitor their progress on loan and stuff like that. But it was a nice chance to get them back to see where they was at, and how they were doing, and also as well we needed them back because 7 of our boys are all at school today, so we wouldn't have been able to play the game otherwise. And I think me and you, Tony, are a little bit too old to play these days.
But no, but it was a good win in the end. Battled well and overcame conceding the equaliser to get the late winner.
Yeah, 2 great goals from Vinny. I must say the first goal was really well worked, and a great team goal. And if I'm honest with you, I thought we were quite fortunate to win the game today. I thought MK Dons were I thought they edged it really over the 90 minutes. But it just shows you the mentality in this group. They never give up, and even if you play badly, there's still a desire to want to win football matches, and they just keep going. And this is why it's a pleasure working with these and coming in every day, because they just want to improve. They want to do extras. They want to, how can I improve? They're in the gym all the time. We're I couldn't be any happier really.
And playing now against the top sides from the southwest will be another good experience, and possibly even a chance to get, Plymouth and Oxford we played this season and both beaten us, so a chance to get a result back on them.
Yeah. I mean, we in the FA Cup, and we were very unlucky. We drew. We couldn't have had harder draws if we tried. We went away to Colchester, who were a Category 2 academy, and we'd gone and beat them at their place. And then we draw Oxford, who got in the quarterfinals of the FA Youth Cup last year, and they had the same team. So we went there and we lost 3-1, but God, we had a real go. And you wouldn't have noticed that other than the goals, there wasn't a lot in the game, which was really, really encouraging for us, because I know that this group's gonna get much better, and hoping we have a good cup run next year, and we can do the club proud.
Well, I've seen several of the games this season. They've all been entertaining to watch, and the football's been great. So well done, and we'll wish you well for the Merit League.
Yeah, thanks, Tony.